Kimberly Jones here live, East Rutherford. The Giants are 1-6. How would people there describe what they are doing?
Well, Andrew, this isn't a surprise. As you noted, 1-6. The math tells us they have 9 games left. That's a lot of the season to go. Pat Shurmur does not like the idea presented to him. Are you tanking? I was here last night for Access. That is when Shurmur first addressed it. And he said that that is disrespectful to the players in the locker room to suggest that this team is tanking. Well, get this. His players are listening because today, Andrew, a couple of those players echoed that back, saying it was disrespectful to the locker room. So they're still listening to their head coach. That is, of course, a positive. A bigger positive would be if this offense, which does gain yards, it does make drives, it just doesn't make enough touchdowns compared to field goals. There are execution ways the Giants can help themselves, and they will say they will continue to do that.
All right, so Kim, considering that attitude in the locker room, how then do they approach those remaining 9 games?
You know, I walked in the locker room today. Odell was the first player I saw. He looked at me and just said, I hate losing. But we already knew that. Olivier Vernon, who came back a couple weeks ago after missing the bulk of the season so far because of that high ankle sprain at the end of preseason, said that they're just trying to get a win, to get a second win this season. And I brought up to OV the idea that in Monday night's game in Atlanta, he played 64 of the 65 snaps. He is the Giants' best edge rusher by far. And he said to me, that's who I am. And you have to believe that's who he will continue to be. I do think the locker room leadership and the locker room makeup is such, Andrew. I don't think we're going to see this team give up. I do think this team needs something good to happen and to make something good happen.
Yeah, interesting couple of days here coming up for the Giants. Obviously an NFC East division rival on Sunday. The trade deadline then coming on Tuesday, and who knows if they are done there in that building behind you, what Dave Gettleman might be doing. Thank you, Kimberly Jones, live with the Giants there.